Hi everyone, Budget Stark here, thanks again for tuning in. We are checking out the Mark 45 Iron Man from Age of Ultron. This is on display now over at Secret Base Hot Toys in Hong Kong, and it's an armor that I think I have to say is very impressive. Now, before we talk about the armor and show you some pictures direct from the prototype on display, let me give you some background. This all went up on pre-order on the 22nd of May 2015, and on that day there was a ridiculous queue. So much so that it queued from the 20th floor down to the 10th floor. And today, on the 23rd of May, the police were called in by the building manager because there were so many people queuing from the 20th floor down to the 10th floor. After 10 minutes, they felt it may be a fire hazard. So they just helped with crowd control. So everything else went there smoothly and was okay, but the queue was absolutely ridiculous. We're looking at 2 to 4 hours wait just to be able to pre-order that figure. For those who are outside Hong Kong and don't understand how figures are ordered, you have to pre-order in person and pick up in person. You cannot do anything online. So stores like Secret Base, Toy Hunters, King Art, Kids Logic, you have to do all of that in person. So anyway, let's look at this Mark 45. You can see it's a darker red than what some people initially thought from the prototype pictures on their website. You can also see the weathering, which is really impressive. It's slight scuffs and marks on the armor that shows that it's not completely clean look, and also it's a darker red, much closer to the film. I believe the film itself, they darkened the armor because it was overall not as light and not as a vibrant red. Other points, if you look at the detailing, it's actually a completely different armor and not seen before. So it's nothing like the Mark 43 that some people have mentioned. It has, some people feel that it has similar lines to a Mark 7 or a Mark 4. My view on this is that it looks like a hypercar, something like a Zonda or a Ferrari Enzo. The sleek lines are absolutely amazing, and I mean absolutely amazing. The back of this figure I'll include later on towards the end of this photo gallery, because I don't like to include videos not on display, but I can't take the pictures from the back, obviously. So I'll include them from their screenshots from what is available on their website, because the back looks awesome. Now, if we look at other parts of this figure, the faceplate has those two little air vents, very small, at the top of the head sculpts, and on the arm, the detailing on the gauntlets is subtle but very, very distinctive. And the chest and abdomen area, I would say the abdomen where the rib cage is, those little air vents, it makes all the difference because to separate it from the other armors. This figure comes with not only the hard flight stand pole, because it is a die-cast figure, it comes with this Ultron Sentry damaged accessory, just like the Mark 43 came with the Ultron Mark 1 accessory as well. The detailing on the Sentry looks quite impressive, and it comes with a diorama base, and I took a few angles just to show you guys how it looked. The base itself I think is completely new. I haven't seen this before either. So let's move on to some of its accessories, and you can just see in that shot there, the hand repulsors come with a new type of blasting effect. A lot of people aren't so sure about it. It looks a little bit like the FigArts SHF FigArts 1/12 scale figure, the 6-inch figures. I think it's a bit hit and miss. Some collectors will like it, some of them won't. I think it'll be very nice when you put some LEDs. It may have to be a custom job, but if you put some LEDs in there, I think the effect will look quite impressive. Finally, it comes with a battle damaged chest plates, which I believe will just be a straight magnet that you stick on. That's how I assume they're going to make it. You also get those little red laser beams that fire out from the gauntlets as well. So this is the figure on display, and I'll finish off with a few more pictures of the back of the figure. Thanks for watching, and catch you all at the next video.